You too. What's going on with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. If y'all haven't checked earlier, man, we dropped our MLB video. Where today is the NBA video, as y'all can see from the title. One lock per game. Let's get into it. I got a lot of good bets for y'all today, man. And listen, bro, we do got a premium, so you did what I'm saying. Let's get into it. So we got, first off, I'm gonna just be real simple here. Joel Embiid. I'm going Joel over 28.5. No matter what his line is, I'm going for it. Similar players look very good. Let's start off with that. 4 over the line, 62%. Look at the past players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players have hit. Jokic, Porzingis, Wemby, Sengun, Wemby again. So they all have tore up the Wolves. So he has not played Wolves yet. Let's talk about pace. 5 for 14. Closing lines, however, that's more important. 64%, 9 for 14. When he's home, 5 out of 6. 83% chance for him to hit his closing lines, and I like it. And Ant might play in this one. So listen, I like Joel Embiid over 28.5. Next up, we got Brandon Miller for the Charlotte Hornets. 6 average over the line, which is insane. 73%, 11 out of 15. That is remarkable. Past couple of games, he's been up and down. He's been pretty cool, man. He has played them. He dropped 33 points before. So if it is a fast-paced game, that's how the Pacers like to play. I mean, they are called the Pacers for a reason, right? 61% of his chances to hit his closing lines when he plays a fast-paced team. When he's home, 7 for 12. Road, 6 for 9, 7 for 12 on the road, 58%. So I like him over 19.5, aka 20 points for Mr. Brandon Miller. Next up, we got Karl Anthony Towns. I do think he does play here. Points and rebounds is what we're going. He has played them before. He's 32, 35, 39. Very good. I like it. Similar players look very good. 5 to nearly 6 over the line. 22% average difference. 67% hit rate. Look at all these green, bro. This is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players in a row have hit their points and rebounds who play just like Cat. Wemby, Hartenstein, Embiid, Sengun, Pirtle, Porzingis, Reynaud. Literally, the 27 out of 30, and Cat's points is 67% of his shots come from the paint. So literally, I think y'all just have to just plug this in. Fast-paced game. When he plays against softer defense matchups, 10 for 16. And when he's home, 7 for 9. 77% chance for him to hit his closing line. Ding, 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 ding. I also have a premium Montas Buzelis. I like his points and assists. Looks very good. I think it was at 18.5. It was at 18.5. Now it's at 19.5. I'm still okay with it. Average difference is literally 3 over the line. 67% hit rate. Look at the past players who played like Buzelis have hit. That's at least 6. So now let's do head to head. He has not done. This is early in the year. October, November, February. But ever since then, let's just run the numbers. Watch. Let's just run the numbers anyway. Slow pace game. Top 10 I have in the guard's position. And when he's on the road, I think. Yep, road. 3 for 6. So, home 3 for 7. Away 3 for 6. It was an 18.5, so it did look a tad bit different. But it is what it is. Either way, we are still rocking with it. And if you just touch the line, yeah, you know what I mean? He has a higher chance of doing it. If you do closing lines, whatever. So I like Montas Buzelis as our one premium for today. Next up, we got Hawks at Nets. I'm going to go Zaire Williams. Listen, I don't like touching any of these teams, but listen, fast-paced teams. And when he plays his expected minutes around 20 minutes, 20 to 25, he's 69%, 70% chance to hit his closing line. Especially at home, 80%. On the road, 62. But home, good chance to hit his closing lines, which is solid. So I like Zaire Williams. Jazz at Rockets. We're going to go Mr. Ace Bailey under 3-pointers because Ace Bailey does not do well when he's on the road. Look at his 3-pointers compared to, I mean, I know these look solid, 60% chance, but however, I'm going to show you some numbers real quick, bro. Slow-paced teams. Defending catch and shoot 4 for 12 when he is on the road, 0 for 6 when he's home is completely different. So him hitting over 2.5 3-pointers, I do not see it happening. He's done it before, but then he kind of missed it. So listen, I expect him to not get it again, and that's what we're going with. Raptors at Grizzlies. I'm going Mr. Brandon Ingram. rebounds, and assists. Similar plays look very good. 1 over the line, 53%, 15% difference. Last play to do was OG Anunoby. He played head-to-head. He had dropped 11 before. So let's just do that. Now let's run top 10 fast-paced teams. Bottom third having to guard his position. And when he's on the road, I presume. Let me make sure. Yep, when he's on the road, 72% chance for him to hit his rebounds and assists. And his rebounds and assists is typically, like, his line is typically higher. You know what I mean? But now, if we're touching the line, yep, Brandon Ingram. I like Brandon Ingram a lot. Next up, we got Celtics at Bucks. Not going to touch any points here because there is a blowout factor, but I am going to touch Mr. Derek White because one thing that I have done my research on, anytime in the slow-paced game that Derek White plays, like there's pace for the Bucks is 23. He does significantly well when he does when he plays in slow-paced teams against fast-paced. Because fast-paced, look, he's 6 for 21. Slow-paced, he is literally 71% chance to hit his closing lines. Then he plays the bottom third at having to guard his position, 6 for 8. Then when he is on the road or home, road, 60%, home, 100%. So either way, oh my bad, that's the points, bro. Anyway, I'll redo it for y'all because I mean it's still gonna show up pretty good. So fast, slow-paced teams, 17 out of 21, 81%, right? When he plays bottom third at having to guard his position for having to shoot 3-pointers, 80%. And when he's on the road, 66, home, 2 for 2, 100%. So listen, Derek White 3-pointers is a lock. I like it, so y'all should like it too. Magic at Mavs, I'm going Max Christie if I can find him. I'm not going to touch the Magic. I learned my lesson. I'm fading the Magic. Average difference is 2 over the line, 60% hit rate, which, oh no, this is points. My bad. If y'all want to take points, y'all can do that too. I actually didn't do research for points, but I'm going to do research for threes. So line is at 1.5. Average difference is 1 average. A 1 over the line, 67% hit rate. Looks very good. He has played the Magic before. He has hit 2. He shot 2 for 6. When he is playing a middle-of-the-pack team, literally 85%, which is insane to hit his line or closing line, okay? Then he is home or away? Home. 85%. So that goes to show you I like Max Christie. If you want to touch his points, I guess we could do points. I didn't really do any research here. I'm just kind of going with the flow with you guys. When he plays against middle of the pack team, which is what they are, bottom third having to guard his position. Let's do closing lines or line. It doesn't really matter. And when he's home, 71%. So you could go points. I'm just gonna go with the threes because yeah, just look at these past couple of games, man. He's been asked, but he has been hitting his threes. He's hit at least 1. So gonna go with Max Christie threes. Next up for the Kings, I'm going to go, lastly, Derek Queen here. No DeJounte Murray. Trey Murphy's probable. And they just don't naturally have a center, so I like Derek Queen's points. Average difference is 3 over the line, 62% chance to hit. Literally, most of his shots, 75%, comes within the interior. They're 26 out of 30 having to guard the position. He scored 8 and 12. But these are the closing lines, not the line. So they boosted it up because he did have a pretty good, solid game last game. In the past 4 games, he has been hitting his closing lines, 11, 13, 13, 12. But let's just run the numbers anyway. Let's run middle of the pack. 10 between 20, which is what middle of the pack is. When he plays expected minutes on the closing lines. Bottom third having to guard his position. Literally, he's 1 for 4. And when he's home, I think, I'm not too sure. Home. 10 and 8. So, I think he gets it. He's been on the tear. Sometimes you got to just ignore what the natural stats say, but just look at the past couple of games. I do think he does get it. No DeJounte Murray, so that's extra shots for him. And that's what I like. And Zion could potentially get into a foul trouble. So, that is the 1 lock per game. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. And listen, we are off on the weekend, so we'll be back on Monday. So catch us on Monday when we drop MLB and NBA. Good luck to y'all over the weekend, and I'll catch y'all Monday. Appreciate y'all.